Hi everyone, Josh here. I hope you're all doing well. So this is part one, video one of a brand new series I'm putting together titled How to Make Money with Amazon FBA for Newbies, and it's the UK edition. The reason it's a UK edition is because I am based in the UK and I specifically teach strategies that are linked with the UK marketplace. These are strategies that you can utilize in any Amazon marketplace, but just some of the numbers and the metrics that we're going to be talking about differ ever so slightly. So don't be put off by the fact that you're not on the UK marketplace, but if you are based in the UK and you would be selling on Amazon UK, then this is going to be more geared toward your circumstances, let's say. All right. So in part one, this first video, we're going to talk about what Amazon FBA is and how it works, because chances are you're just getting started. You've heard the term Amazon FBA sort of being thrown around, but you don't really know exactly what it is and how it works. Or perhaps you do. Perhaps you've got a good idea, but just want to get some clarification on that. So we'll get into that in this video. Right. So let's start with what is Amazon FBA. Well, my definition of Amazon FBA, having been an Amazon FBA seller for the last 8 years, or since 2013, as far as I'm concerned, Amazon FBA is a means of offering products for sale on the world's largest marketplace, or one of the world's largest marketplaces, without the need to store your own products or ship your own orders. So let me talk more about how that works, because that might not make a whole lot of sense to you guys right now. So Amazon has, across their entire network globally, they have an entire network of giant warehouses that they call fulfillment centers. And they are, at least in the UK, they're dotted about the UK in various different locations, very strategically placed around major cities and things like that. So chances are you don't live too far away from an Amazon fulfillment center, and that's done specifically for that reason. And if you don't, you soon will, I can guarantee. I live in a town called Stowmarket, and one just popped up 10 miles down the road from me in Ipswich. Before that, it was an hour and a half down the road to Peterborough. But anyway, so these large warehouses, Amazon call fulfillment centers, there's one close by you that has tens of millions of products in. In fact, these warehouses can be as large as 28 football pitches, so they are pretty big. So how it works is Amazon stores products inside of these fulfillment centers, and then once people buy stuff, people come onto Amazon and buy things. If it's an Amazon Prime item, so if you're probably an Amazon Prime subscriber, if you're interested in this, right? Lots of people are. Most people are Amazon Prime subscribers. If you're a Prime subscriber and you get free next day delivery, that means it's come from an Amazon fulfillment center. The product has come from an Amazon fulfillment center near you. All right. So Amazon's team will actually pick the stuff off the shelf, pack it, and send it to a customer, which is pretty standard, right? So how does that work? Why is that relevant to us as either existing or prospective Amazon sellers, right? Well, people like you and me, that means we can send products that we have into Amazon's fulfillment centers and have them handle all the shipping when the goods are sold. Like, I used to have my spare room stacked floor to ceiling. I used to sell on eBay, and my spare room was stacked floor to ceiling with stuff I was selling on eBay. And every time I sold something, I had to go find it. It was a nightmare. Now, I just send everything to Amazon, and they store it for me, and then when it sells on Amazon, they will put it in a box and send it to my customer on my behalf, which is really cool, right? Which means that I don't have to do a whole lot. All I have to do is find the products to sell in the first place, and then I just put them in a box and send them into Amazon. After that, Amazon handles everything else. Not only do they handle the storing and the fulfillment, what comes under the fulfillment umbrella is picking, packing, and posting, but they'll also handle any customer inquiries as well, which is pretty cool. So we never have to actually talk to anyone, which I'm sure some of you, the introverts among you, will appreciate that. I'm an introvert myself, and I don't like to have to talk to people if I don't have to, right? So that's a pretty nice way of getting things done. So how do you actually make money with Amazon FBA? So, like, we've talked about what Amazon FBA is and how it works. So how do you make money? Well, that is exactly what we're going to talk about in part 2 of the Amazon FBA for Newbies series, which you can, this video is in the playlist. Go see the next video in the playlist. There's a link in the description below. But before we finish up, I've got a couple of other bits for you as well. If you're interested in getting started in selling on Amazon UK using Amazon FBA, I have a free Facebook group over here. There's a link in the description for that. And also, if you're brand new to this and you'd like to find out how I have, what strategies I use myself to sell on Amazon, make a full-time income with it, and those same strategies that I've taught to over 350 people so far, some of whom have gone on to make multiple 5 figures per month in sales as a result of that training, then go to resellersecrets.co.uk/training. Link is also in the description for that. Alright guys, so if you've found this video interesting and useful, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe for future videos just like this, and if you haven't already, go check out part 2 where I show you how we actually make money from this stuff.